All right, family. Looks like we are live. Oh, this is yeah. This is much better than yesterday. My failed live stream attempt with that software I was using was hot garbage. So this is dope. This is dope. And yeah, I'm using Google Hangouts now. So this is dope. I like this. I like this, man. I don't hear no feedback. I can switch screens. Let me see. Yeah, I can switch screens like this. Right? Go to my monitor. Play it. I like this. This is dope. This is dope. You are screen sharing. Present to everyone. Okay, this is dope. I like this. I like this. Yeah, this is dope. This is dope. All right. So let me stop screen sharing. All right. I like this. This is dope. This is much better than yesterday. Much better than yesterday, man. Because my live stream yesterday was garbage. You couldn't hear anything. It was staticky and all that stuff. So I'm getting used to this stuff. This is dope. Google Hangouts is dope. I like that. All right. So yeah, man, this is we live right now. And I'm about to show you guys this white supremacist, man. And I'm not using that term loosely. He is a white supremacist, the cop killer from Iowa. His name is Scott Greene. What's his full name again? Yeah, Scott Michael Greene, who shot and killed those cops in Iowa in cold blood. He is a damn white supremacist, Confederate flag holding white supremacist, right? And there's a video of him accusing black people of assaulting him. So I'm gonna show the video. I've only skimmed through it. I skimmed through part of the video. I didn't watch the whole thing. So I'm gonna watch the video, share with you guys, and give you my thoughts on the video. But yeah, like I said, we live, man. We live and direct in my office. And I'm gonna go in on this damn white supremacist who turned himself in. He's still alive, still breathing. But we got two cops that are dead in the hands of this damn white supremacist. So yeah, we're gonna go in on this damn cave beast. And I'll give you my thoughts about this Scott Michael Greene character that's out here killing cops and trying to blame black folks on assault. So let's get right into it, family. I'm not going to go too long on this video. I'm just, like I said, I'm new to the live stream stuff. I'm getting used to it. But I do like this Google Hangout. This Google Hangout is dope. The features are dope on this thing. Much better than what I used yesterday. And when I watch the playback, hopefully it looks real clear. I'm looking at myself right now. It looks really clear. But hopefully it comes out like it is right now during the playback. And so far, everything is looking really good. So let's get it started. Like I said, I'm gonna show you guys this video that's actually on his YouTube page, Scott Greene, and it shows him accusing black people at some kind of football game or a sporting event in his hometown, Iowa, of assault. So I read this off an article. That's how I knew about this damn assault. I was like, okay. I read this off this article from USA Today. And I was like, you know what? Let me do a video on this, man, and going on this damn white supremacist. So I'm going to do it right now. Share my screen. Here we go. Sharing screen. There you go. There's my screen. And let's play the video. Hold on. You are screen sharing and presenting to everyone. Okay, good. So y'all can see the video. Y'all can see my screen. I'm about to play the video and give you my real-time reaction to this damn White Supremacist Scott Michael Greene. So here we go.
How were you assaulted?
Someone behind me hit me, and they stole. It was almost like a mugging.
Okay.
Because I had my property.
Okay.
And I was holding it.
Okay.
And they stole it from me.
What did they steal from you?
The flag that this officer right here is holding.
Okay, and he's going to give that back to you, so it's back. It's back in your possession.
Okay.
You're going to have that back.
But the person that assaulted me,
Uh-huh.
I would like to press charges against.
Okay, and how did they assault you? That's what I'm asking. Did they hit you?
Yes.
What did they do? How did they hit you?
From behind.
Okay, like how? I mean, can you explain better? I mean, to say hit, I guess, like a closed fist, open
Smack.
fist?
I couldn't tell. It was so fast.
Okay.
It was a smacking motion.
Okay.
That glanced off the side of my head.
Okay.
And then grabbed the flag out of my hand.
Were you doing anything that maybe caused them to react that way? I'm not saying that made it right, but
I was standing there and I was holding a flag.
Okay.
During the national anthem.
Okay. We can take a report, but I'm not guaranteeing. I mean, do you know who hit you or who did this or?
No.
Wait for it. Just wait for it.
I would hope that you would investigate and find out who it was.
Okay. Well, if we don't know who it is, then I guess we don't have a lot to go on. So.
Well,
if you don't know who it is, we don't know who it is. Right.
Well,
I guess
I was.
Take a report for you. I'd be happy to do that, but if we don't know the people involved, I mean, I guess. Are there people in there that would know who did it? I mean, that's my question.
I mean, if
we
we could
the
go,
names of the people who would know who did it.
If we could go back in there, I could point them out to you.
We're not going to let you back on the property.
Well, then I can't point them out.
Okay, well, then how do you want us to, can you describe them to us?
Yeah, they were African American people.
There you go. So this dude said he got assaulted, right? He got assaulted by a group of people from behind. So how the hell you know they're black people? That's the mind of a white supremacist right there. How the hell you know that somebody black assaulted you because you was carrying a Confederate flag? Huh? How does that work? How does that work? So let me play the rest of the video. I'm not going to play the whole thing, but I'm going to play the rest of it just to hear what he has to say.
They were behind me.
Okay.
And
what section you were in? I mean,
yeah, I was about the 40-yard line.
Okay.
So I'd like to identify them and press charges because I was actually assaulted and property was stolen from my person.
Now, here's the problem, right? How the hell do you know? How the hell do you, like I said, how do you identify people based off their ethnic group? So you say African-American people, and then you're going to randomly choose some black person at that event, knowing that had nothing to do with what you so-called been assaulted with. That's the mind of a white supremacist right there. You want to randomly say black people assaulted you. You have no evidence other than your own make-believe mind. And you say black people assaulted you. Okay, there you go right there. That's the mind of a psychopath right there. Let's keep going.
You're going to get that property back. So the stuff kind of doesn't really, I mean, at this point, you're getting your property back.
Well, I know, but the action of the person, that's illegal.
How did they take your flag? Did they knock it out of your hand?
Yes.
It out of your hand?
Yes. You cannot do that. I was standing there as a peaceful person.
You weren't disruptive in any way.
Absolutely not. I was standing there.
Mr. Greene, I've got several individuals that came down and said you were causing a disturbance inside of the stadium. That's why we asked you to leave the stadium.
I walked down and I stood there and I held up a flag.
And which flag would that be, huh? Which flag would that be? It actually doesn't even matter. If it's an American flag that still represents white supremacy or a Confederate flag, either or, take your pick. Okay? They both represent bloodshed of black people. So it doesn't really matter.
So I wasn't present at the time. I've got several individuals came down and said you caused a disturbance, and that's why we asked you to leave the stadium.
Okay, I did not cause any type of disturbance. I was standing there and I was assaulted. And I'm asking you to take a police report and filed charges against the person that assaulted me and stole my belongings. I think it's illegal for someone to assault someone like that.
So, I mean, you like to take an assault report or?
Let's get a basic report started, sir. Do you want to go? Can you go maybe walk along here and point up where you were sitting, maybe, so we can get an idea where you were at? This officer right here.
I could walk along with you guys, and
we're not going to go back in there.
No, you're not going to be allowed on the property anymore, okay?
I mean, can you walk along the sidewalk with us and kind of point the general area, give us an area where you were, and then we can go in there, maybe talk to some people that were there, see if they can identify for it.
The school has decided that you're not allowed on this property anymore. You're no longer allowed on Urbandale High School property.
Okay.
The flag that you're holding is actually in direct violation of school code.
Okay.
And that code doesn't just apply to students when it goes to an athletic event. It applies to everybody at the athletic event.
All right, I'm gonna stop it right there. All right, so let me go back to my camera. Here we go. So this just proves right here the mind of a psychopath white supremacist. Now, this is actually the motive of him killing these damn cops. Okay? He really wanted to kill black people or do something with black people at that event. He was trying to provoke something, which is why he had that Confederate flag there, because he was kicked off the property and these police officers didn't allow him to go back onto the property. He felt some type of way. So he was trying to test out and scope out the area. The cops wouldn't allow him back onto the property. He felt some type of way. So this was a plot and a scheme, because he uploaded this video last month in October. So this was a plot and a scheme. He felt some type of way. He felt so angry that he wanted to originally do something to black people at that event. The cops didn't allow that. He couldn't go back on the property. And so he plotted to kill these cops because of the fact that he couldn't do anything at that school event with black people. So basically the cops were a sacrificial lamb. He killed these he killed these cops because he couldn't do nothing at this event at the high school. Why would a grown man, I don't know his background as far as his family, why would a grown man show up to a high school event, a sporting event with the Confederate flag, purposely sitting around black people? Because he said he was around black people. Now, I don't believe the story that he got assaulted by black people, but I can imagine that he was around some black people at the event. Okay, but the whole damn assault thing is a goddamn made up lie from him. But he was trying to provoke something at the event. That failed, and so the cops kicked him out. He was not allowed back on the property. He felt some type of way, got angry, and decided to kill 2 cops in cold blood. That's what happened. And he left this evidence right on his YouTube page. This is also the problem with social media, family. Okay, social media allows you to basically put up any and everything on the internet. So he left this evidence. He basically incriminated himself by leaving this on his YouTube page, which is why I'm talking about it right now. Okay, trying to start something at this event with black people, failed, got held up by the cops, felt angry by the cops, and killed 2 cops in cold blood. Okay. And he's still alive to talk about it, because I always talk about these white mass shooters. These white mass shooters are always alive. They either turn themselves in, they get arrested by the cops, and they're alive. Okay. I don't condone cops being shot and killed. Of course, nobody deserves to lose their life for doing their job. That's their job, to do their job. You know, I don't wish any harm on anybody doing that. But at the same time, you know, when you have psychopath white supremacists, right, who go out and do mass shooters of people, whether it be cops or just innocent bystanders, they get arrested or they get caught alive, when you can have so-called black people doing mass shooters. Black people are doing the mass shooting, and more than likely they're going to be dead by law enforcement. That goes to show you, the history of this country in terms of mass shooters and things of that nature. So, that's my quick take on the video, family. Like I said, this Google Hangout thing, I tried to live stream yesterday with the Lil Wayne thing. With the Lil Wayne thing, right, yesterday, you guys didn't really hear what I had to say about that. It is what it is. I've already spoke my piece about Lil Wayne. Lil Wayne is a coon. He is a lifetime member of the Coon Train Award. That's what he is. A lifetime member of the Coon Train Award. And, there's nothing you can be done about that. He's far gone. Drugs has messed his brain up. It's just a whole bunch of things. Drugs, mental illnesses, okay, all kinds of just miseducation and misguidance from his whole career. I mean, you can talk about all 9 areas of activity that he's been misguided in. That's why he's being raped by so much money from Baby. But, Lil Wayne is a far gone conclusion. That's why I didn't really care about redoing that video or nothing like that. I said what I had to say with my first reaction video. When he said that he never experienced racism. So it is what it is with him. But anyway, family, that's it for my live stream. Whoever's watching, appreciate you guys watching. Stay tuned. I'll do more live streams. I'll get more used to this format and stuff like that. And then I'll have more interaction with people. I may do some interviews with some folks and stuff like that. So stay tuned for that. So I'm going to, just stay consistent with doing these kind of live streams and things of that nature. But that's my take on the Scott Michael Greene video. He basically incriminated himself with this video in Urbandale High School that he uploaded last month on his YouTube page. And, those are my thoughts. So I'm going to sign out. Like I said, it's going to be a short video. Till next time, family, be on the lookout for my next live stream. It could happen randomly. So just be on the lookout. Appreciate you guys' support for watching. Chauncey, a.k.a. you, Karima, Great Meta God Media, signing out. Peace.